Because we are, as we all know, we're waiting for the jury's verdict in whose criminal trial. But President Biden and Vice President Harris were in Philly yesterday with a message for Black Americans. Take a look.
What do you think would happen if Black Americans had stormed the Capitol? I don't think he'd be talking about pardons. It's the same guy who wanted to tear gas you as you peacefully protested George Floyd's murder. He says he's the greatest president for Black people in the history of America, including more than Abraham Lincoln. I think he injected too much of that bleach in his country. I think it affected his brain. And today, Donald Trump is pandering and peddling lies and stereotypes for your votes so he can win for himself, not for you. Well, Donald Trump will have a message for you. Not in our house and not in our watch.
So after all of that came a fact that one of the people who was on The Apprentice, he was producer, he is saying that there are tapes of who using that racial slur about the guy who won, and they wanted him to share his win with the white lady who didn't do anything.
Wait.
They asked the guy who won one of the apprentices.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, you do it. You got it.
Well, this
There's two different ones, but one of them is the only Black Apprentice winner, Randall Pinkett, season 4. He was asked by Donald Trump to share it with the other finalists, and
share the win.
Share the win because Pinkett,
Sonny would not share the win.
No,
I would not.
Pinkett had raised $11,000, and the female counterpart had raised $0.
No money.
But she was much younger and much less experienced. Pinkett, that's still the winner, said he described me as lazy and he described her as beautiful.
And she was a white woman?
But the bigger story, and I want to get this correct, is the former producer who's been under an NDA and unable to speak, Mark Burnett, about this, came out and said that he used one of the worst racial slurs you could use against a Black American. And those rumors persisted for a long time. Listen, I'm glad Joe Biden ate his Wheaties.
Can I just ask you, is it on tape?
They say they have it on tape.
There's not public tape yet.
Right. But remember, a while back, Mark Burnett said there's,
it was
there's
not
no
Mark
tape,
Burnett.
there's nothing, we don't have any tape. So, we don't have any tape to give. And I thought, well, why are you making this, if there's nothing, then say there's nothing.
Right. But the conversation is really about whether Black Americans think that he will do something for them. And history shows that he will harm, I believe he will harm
President
Black
Trump.
Americans.
Oh, well, he would try.
Trump. I mean, first of all, let me just, he still hasn't apologized for calling for the death penalty of the Central Park Five, even after they were exonerated. These kids were innocent and he wanted to kill them. Okay. He was, by the way, and his history is the family's history because they own buildings in New York City, and he refused to rent or sell any of his apartments to non-white people.
Yes.
And the original thing, he said that Obama was not born in this country. That is strictly based on racism.
And it's a lie.
So if he's good for Black people, then I'm a natural redhead. Okay.
Can I add to your list? Because I found some things too. Can I add to your list? Okay. Trump's tax law disproportionately hurt Black Americans. Trump's DOJ gave federal prosecutors wider latitude to pursue criminal drug charges and harsher sentences against African Americans.
Looking at everything that is happening, we look at Donald Trump. Looking at the women in the view, they're trying to talk about President Donald Trump, that he used some slang slogan for the apprentice. The apprentice was a Black lady who won, and the other person did not win. She was a Black. So they claim that Donald Trump told the person that she's lazy, to the Black lady that you're lazy, and to the white lady that you're beautiful, and asked the Black lady to share like the money that was being contributed on her was like 11,000, that she should share it with the white lady. So according to the women in the view, President Donald Trump have never regarded the Black people. He has always had a discrimination against them. So President Donald Trump cannot be the right candidate to vote. They say President Donald Trump claimed that he is the Abraham Lincoln of the time. He support the Black people. He's there for the racial people. And they say about that how he mocked even the Mexican. It's not for them. It's always against them. So they are trying to say that the black people cannot be voting for somebody who is against them. They try to say that he was not renting his house in New York. If you're a black person, he will not give you that house for rentage. So he wasn't renting his house for black people. So that's how deep he did not even want black people. He considered black people as animal. They say that he even said the black job, which means that according to him, black people were just meant to be dry cleaners, they're meant to be office assistant. Black people were meant to be like just jobs behind cashiers, working in the warehouse, lifting those things up. According to him, like assistant nursing, black people were not qualified to be engineers. They were not qualified to be doctors. They were not qualified to be entrepreneurs. Their brains were dumb, just like that modern slavery. Because back in slavery, according to what the people, women in the views were saying, so President Donald Trump is not the one for anyone to vote for him, because if they vote for him, what happened is still going to happen again. Whoopi was trying to say that looking at the polls, which before Hillary Clinton, before Harris came in, President Donald Trump was winning for the polls. So Whoopi was trying to say that the polls is not accurate, because the polls is that one that they said that Hillary Clinton was going to win. But look from the polls, but looking at everything else, Hillary Clinton did not win. Whoopi was trying to say that people will not tell you who they are voting for. People will not even tell you. They will tell you lies. Only when they stand at that box, that's when they are going to vote who they want to vote for. So some people will not tell you. So Whoopi just praying and wishing that every black person, when you go there, you know who to vote for. When you go there, you vote for the Biden and Harris. So you vote for the Democrat. You don't vote for the Republican. So they're trying to say that a lot of black women, like 80%, were for Democrat. So Sonny was trying to say that those black women should carry their husband, should take their son. All of them should go. They should not leave them behind. If the black women do that, there's not going to be any black man who will vote for President Donald Trump. So what do you really think about it? Do you support what is happening? Do you believe that President Donald Trump is for racists? He said all those words. They said that it was on tape, but it is not. It has not yet leaked out. That what he said was on tape. But fortunately, unfortunately, it has not yet been leaked out. No one has played that tape. But they are claiming it's on tape and they are going to release it. If only when they release it, that's when most people are going to believe, because saying something without proof and accurate is nothing. We need proof, because anyone can say anything. So basically, with the legal notes, Sonny say President Donald Trump refused that he ever said anything like that, hate speech, racial speech to the apprentice. What do you think? Do you think that President Donald Trump is lying because he wants to get sympathy? Or do you think that it's just a way that they want to bring him down? They want to portray hatred towards him. It's political. Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and share my video. Thank you very much. God bless you.